Hey there, everybody. How's it going? Happy Thursday. I hope everyone had a great day today. Hey, New Yorker, will you do me a favor and type in, you and Sierra both, will you guys do me a favor and type in !tarot to get you guys added to the queue? Thank you, New Yorker. And Sierra, will you do the same, please? How are you guys doing, though? How was your Thursday? What is going on? What'd you guys get into today? I hope you guys had a great, great day. Outcast and Sierra. So, Outcast, I'll do Sierra before your reading because Sierra was in here right at the start to go in. They just typed in the wrong code, okay, to get added to the queue. But yeah. Hey there, Amber. How are you, my love? How was your day? Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. Please hold for that. Oh, gotcha. Well, thank you so much for understanding. I appreciate it. Amber, did you join the queue as well? I just saw your message. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you for that. Okay, so we have New Yorker Ant, Coney Ho, and Sierra Dodge. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I hope you guys are having a good day. let's catch up for a second, you guys. What all have you guys been into today? Welcome to Tarot Thursdays here on the Krakenaut stream. If this is your first time coming in, my name is Miles. I'm an LGBTQ variety streamer from Tennessee. I do tarot readings on every Tuesday and Thursday, starting at roughly 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then on Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays, I do regular gaming streams where we play RPGs and story-based games, things along those lines, and those also start at 11:30 p.m. You guys can see an image of my schedule in my chat panels, or I'm sorry, in my stream panels on my channel page. And then also, if you guys join the Discord, you will get a visual schedule for the month for the stream schedule and everything in the Discord as well. So make sure to take part in that, you guys. You did your first tarot stream today and it went well. Oh, that's awesome. Well, look who it is. Hello there, Pixel. How are you, bub? Since they top first, I think I would have been third. Let them go first. Okay, I got you. Connie Ho. Thank you. Let's see. Stream was long and good. No, sweetie, I don't need a reading, just being here. Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much, Amber. I appreciate it. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here right at the start. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown me. Thank you guys so much. So much. But congratulations, Outcast. Or, I'm sorry, New Yorker, on that stream going great. What deck of cards did you use today? Today has been me losing motivation for an RP. I was dungeon mastering. Oh, I gotcha. Sorry I didn't respond to your DM, but I just noticed you went live with tarot today, so it worked. Oh, good. Well, Pixel, you are in the queue. So in front of you, we have New Yorker Ant, Sierra Dodge, Connie Ho, and Outcast Trash Panda. I can't talk. Outcast Trash Panda, and then we will get to your reading, okay? But thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Everyone really was gravitated towards the Tarot of the Honda. Ooh, that sounds like a fun deck. I have never heard of that deck before. I've never heard of that deck. But that sounds very interesting. Well, I'm so glad, New Yorker, that you had an amazing stream today. You deserve it. I hope you got all the experience that you were wanting and needing, and I hope everything went great for you. I'm really proud of you though for completing your first stream tarot. That's wonderful. Next month, Disney Villains deck comes out. Oh, nice. Yes, and I am 100% buying that. It comes out here in just a few weeks. Miles, I'm super excited. I have great news. What's up? What's up, Amber? No rush. I've done this maybe once or twice before, or like 5 times on your channel. I can't wait to see everyone's readings. Hopefully there is clarity today for us all. Oh, thank you, Pixel. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's some Miley love to you. And New Yorker, you are more than welcome. We're all in this together. We are absolutely all in this together. So Pixel, and everybody else that didn't get a chance to answer earlier, how was your day today, you guys? What all did you guys get into today? Honestly, you guys, today was the first day that I've worked in 3 weeks that I didn't want to cry once at work, and it was a great feeling. It was a great feeling that everything is slowly starting to fix itself and work itself out at the theater. I really needed it too. I contacted a local apothecary and could have a gig reading tarot at their new shop. Amber! Oh my god, can we get some love spammed in the chat for Amber? Oh my god. That is amazing, love. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is incredible. Hey there, Merson. Thanks so much for coming by, bub. How was your day today? Today was alright, just kind of a recovery day. You need those every now and then, Pixel. You absolutely need those every now and then. All I did was sort through my string and put them on their spools, and now I'm trying to figure out, see if they... Oh, gotcha. Well, Cheese It, if you need help, I will send you a message. Let me send you a message here in a little bit. If you don't get a message from me, send me a DM in Discord, okay? Merson, you didn't have a good day today? What happened? I hate that you didn't have a good day today. That's all. That sucks. Your Steam account got stolen? Oh no. What all did they do with it, Merson? Merson, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Why do people have to be so mean? I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. So guys, we're going to chat for a couple of minutes, and I'm going to do a affirmation for you guys. Just one to inspire you. Hopefully it inspires you guys and gives you guys hope, things along those lines. And then I have just a couple of things that I need to say real quick, and then we will get right into the readings, okay? Backbans, I'm guessing, which ruins the account even if recovered. So what does that mean though, Outcast? They just changed my email and password so I couldn't play any games, but it's all... Oh, so you got it figured out, Merson? Well, that's good. That's good at least. I have to get the money together for the permit to read for money in town, so until I get that, I have to read for tips and donations, but it will get money. That is... Amber, I'm so proud of you. That is incredible. Congratulations. Congratulations, love. Okay. So let's do that affirmation of the day. If you guys wasn't here for the last stream, I did it towards the end of the stream, so I'm going to do it now for you guys. But today's affirmation is: I want you to hurl yourself into the fire. Run face first toward your biggest fear. Take big, audacious action in the direction of your dreams, and do not let the fact that you're wetting your pants stop you. And that's by Jen Sincero. That is all about motivation. If there's something that you guys want to achieve or you guys want to obtain, I want you guys to go into that full force and know that even though it's scary, the benefits of doing that are going to be absolutely amazing. I believe in you guys 100%. I'm cheering you guys on the entire way. If you guys need some encouragement along the way, just reach out to me or one of the mods here in the stream, and we will be more than happy to help you any way we can. But we've got you, and I believe in you, and you're going to achieve great things. It might be scary, but just stick with it and just dive face first into the pool. Just get that motivation going and getting that up and going and everything, and let's get some wonderful things started for you guys. Hey there, Flavio. How are you? Flavio, if you don't mind, type in !tarot. That'll make sure to get you added to both of the queues that I have open, okay? Thank you. Hello, Flavio. Thank you for joining us. Okay. So guys, there's just a couple of things that I feel like I need to do. Okay, there's a couple of things that I need to say. So you guys know that I am a physical medium and a beacon. So that means, so for anyone that doesn't know what that term means, it means that I sense spirits, I can see them, things along those lines. And hello there, that witch's brew. Oh my gosh, how are you? How are you, my love? It is so good to see you. Welcome back into the stream. How was your day today? So with me being a physical medium and an empath and a beacon, I've had a lot of paranormal experiences growing up that I didn't understand, and I still don't understand some of them, but I do experience paranormal things, and I know what it's like to experience these things, and I know how scary it can be. If you are experiencing something on the darker nature and you guys need help, please reach out to me and let me know that you're needing some help. And if it's something that is out of my area of expertise, I will be more than happy to find someone that can help you along that journey, okay? But you know, unfortunately there's only a limited things that I am able to do physically for you guys, but I will help any way that I can. But if there's something that is going on that is out of my comfort range, like just to throw it out there, if it is involving possession or demonology or something along those lines, I have to be extremely careful with those types of things. But when it comes to you know, like quote unquote normal spirits, I will do my absolute best to help you guys at all. But if there's something that's on the darker side of things that you guys are needing help with, just know that if I'm not able to physically help you or to be able to coach you along the way, if I don't have the answers, I will find the answers for you guys, okay? But I just don't want you to think that no one cares. Also, and this is the most important, because I have came across a few messages today from people that are really needing help. That chat command that I just posted in chat, the hotline chat command, if anyone is having feelings of suicide or like they don't matter or they need someone to help them with those thoughts, please reach out to that hotline. It is 100% anonymous, and they are the people that have been trained and have degrees and things along those lines to actually be able to help you along those ways. But unfortunately for me, I cannot help in those situations other than be a listening ear for when someone needs to vent. But when it comes to giving advice, when it comes to those things, just know I cannot give that type of advice. So if you guys need someone to talk to, feel free to reach out to them. They have wonderful people there that will help you every step of the way, and it is, again, 100% anonymous. You don't have to worry about someone calling you out or reporting you or something along those lines. It's just a number to help, okay? But know that I love you guys, and I truly mean that, and you guys have made this world a better place by being here, and without your being here, this world would be a little bit darker. And when you need some encouragement along the way to keep the fight on, just feel free to reach out to me and say, hey, I need some encouragement. Let me know, you know, let me know that you're here for me, and I will help any way I can. But when it comes to suicidal thoughts and tendencies and stuff, I'm just not trained to be able to help in that situation, okay? But that doesn't mean that I don't care, because I 100% do care, but I just can't comment on those types of situations, okay? But I do love you guys, and I just want you guys to take care of yourselves and be healthy, okay? And then that witch's brew. Is there a way you can contact my grandmother? I miss her so much. So that witch's brew, I can do my absolute best to. And I would be more than willing to help any way that I could for you. If you want to send me a DM and see if we can reach out and see if we can get some stuff going for you, just let me know and we'll schedule that for you, okay? But yeah, just send me that DM and let me know. If anything here comes not in the name of the power of light, then in the name of the power of light, let it be gone, is a good verbal chant if you feel you're dealing with something dark you don't want to. Exactly, Outcast, thank you. Yeah, Witch's Brew, of course, my love. Absolutely, of course. And by the way, if you guys know of anyone that is more experienced in dealing with the darker side of the paranormal, paranormal, do me a favor and send me that information, so that if there's someone that is experiencing that and it's out of my realm of expertise, I can go and see what, I can point them in the right direction, because I would really appreciate that help with that. Can I tell you something silly and what I thought? Yeah, of course, Flavio. Absolutely, of course. Alright. So, while Flavio is getting ready to tell me their funny comment, let's see. Let's get this going, shall we? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. What's the queue at right now, Jamesy? The queue is at... There is a total of 7 people in the queue right now. For me, you being a dancer, to me, you are Alyssa Edwards of Tarot. Do not know if you know who... Oh, I know exactly who Alyssa Edwards is, and I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you. It's too bad Elizabeth Warren isn't still with us. She was the great... I know. I have the utmost respect for Elizabeth Warren. I'm going to lurk, but I love you so much. I love you too. Thank you so much, that Witch's Brew. I appreciate it, my love. Alyssa Tarot is a good drag name, right? That list is OP. Right? Okay, so let's get this going. New Yorker and New Yorker, what deck do you want to use, and do you want to ask your chat in question, or ask your question in chat? I'm off to bed. I just wanted to come in here and say hey to everyone. All right, Merson, go get you some rest, and I will talk to you soon, okay? She passed away, Jamesy. So I have the Heaven and Earth deck, the Nightmare Before Christmas, and Mystic Mondays. I'm gonna turn this camera around just a little bit here. There we go. Oh, no, not the senator, not the senator. Elizabeth Warren, the paranormal investigator and specialist. Hello there, Diana. How are you, my love? Welcome back in. And Heaven and Earth deck, I just want a general vibe right now. I haven't had one in a while. Everything has just been so specific. Okay, yeah, let's do it. A general vibe for you. Ooh, don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. And then after New Yorker, we have Connie Ho. Yeah, she passed away, I think it's been a couple of years now, if I remember right. But she was so sweet and so caring and nurturing, along with being a specialist and a professional in the paranormal world. The things that her and her husband encountered are some of the scariest things I could possibly think of. And the fact that she still remained true to who she was, even after she became famous for all the things that she did, it just speaks leaps and bounds about her. Okay. I did not go to plan. All right, here we go. Hey there, Porter. How are you? I've been doing good. How have you been? It's good to see you. Welcome back in. How have things been going for you, friend? All right. So, New Yorker, your first one is going to be the Magician, and that's right side up. I'm doing all right. The tour ended a few days ago, and I'm back home after 13 weeks. How did it go? How was the tour? Okay. Exhausting thought, but all right. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, we're doing tarot card readings on Tuesdays and Thursdays now. Okay, so New Yorker, the Magician is saying that there is something in particular that you have really been focusing on. And what it's saying, hold on just another second. There we go. What it's saying is that you have really been wanting to go and do this thing. Like whatever this thing is that you've been working on, you've really wanted to do it for quite a while. And the thing about it is that you've been really concentrating on it and wanting to do it. Can you close the cards, please? What do you mean? What do you mean, Fluffio? Hey, I'm back. My Wi-Fi cut off. Has my turn No, not yet, Sierra. Not yet. This is the Heaven and Earth deck. Sorry, let me turn this around so you can see it better. Well, I don't know why it's showing like that. Let me show it right here. The Heaven and Earth deck is what this one is. But no, Sierra, your turn hasn't came up. You will be right after Connie Ho, okay? So with the Magician, what's going on is that you've had something on your mind that you've really wanted to do. However, you don't really know how to go about doing it. There's something along these lines that is really just kind of confusing to you is the best way to put it. So what this is saying, I'm actually going to change this music. What this is saying is that you are actually doing the work of the Magician because you've been manifesting this energy for quite a while now and putting it out into the universe. And what the card is saying, we'll discuss that with you in your private session, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, perfect, New Yorker. Yeah, definitely. But what the card is saying is that you need to get external guidance on it because it's something that no one expects you to know just offhand. You know, it's not going to be like something that's just like an instinctual thing that you're just supposed to know. So really don't be afraid to ask for help and get some guidance on this and study the different areas that go into this adventure or this new journey that you're wanting to take, and use that to your advantage because right now you've manifested the power and you've put it into the universe that that's what you're wanting to do, and the universe is ready for you to start doing it, but you're not ready for it yet. And the reason why is you just don't know everything about it just yet. So that's why it's saying that it's time to focus and really buckle down and start studying on it, and then once you start getting a better grasp on it, then start moving forward with it, okay? The next is going to be the King of Swords, and that is reversed. Okay, so I'm off to bed. All good night. Best of luck with the stream, Miles. Thank you so much, Amber, and congratulations again, my love. Have a good night. Have a good night and get plenty of rest, okay? You deserve every bit of it. Let's get this forward a little bit so you guys can see these better. Okay, so with the King of Swords being reversed. Hey there, Pumpkin. Hello there. Welcome in. So the King of Swords is saying that you have been kind of getting frustrated with this thing, okay, with this situation that's going on, because you've talked about it with people, and you've talked about the things that you're wanting to accomplish by taking on this journey and starting to get the motivation going and start the progression going, but you feel like it's falling on deaf ears. So as soon as you start to feel like that, you just shut down completely and just don't talk about it anymore. And then just making the judgment that people just don't care and they don't want to talk about it, and they don't really give two shits about what's going on. But with this card, what this card is saying is that is absolutely not the case of what's going on. It's just the way you're perceiving it, because you're really passionate about it. And while that's a very, very good thing to be passionate about it, don't get offended if other people don't really give you the response that you're hoping to get from these people, because of the fact that they just don't understand it yet, you know. But once you start to explain it a little bit more, and you learn the different items that go into that, and you start getting people more interested in it, and that energy starts building because they start getting excited for you, that's when your perception of how they feel is going to change, and it'll be able to move forward for you, okay? Pumpkin, I miss being on your stream. I've missed you. What have you been up to, Pumpkin? How have things been going? All right, New Yorker, your next one is going to be the Three of Pentacles, and that's going to be right side up. Oh, did you actually start your tour in the military? Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is talking about working with others, okay? What's the order for the tarot readings? So all you have to do is just type in !tarot. There is a total of 6 people, and I think it's 6. Hold on just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 people in front of you if you want to join Porter, but I'll be more than happy to do that for you. It might just take me a little bit to get to your reading. So just know that before you enter in. If that works for you, then that's perfectly fine. Okay. So as I was saying, New Yorker, the Three of Pentacles is all about working together and creating a team atmosphere, okay? And all of you guys working together to make the goal happen, okay? So what it's saying... That is not right. Why are you doing that? Go back to that. Okay. What it's saying is that you need to make short-term goals and really, really focus on those short-term goals for you and your group. And then once you achieve those short-term goals, then you need to go and start progressing forward, okay? And then realize that even though even though it doesn't seem like you're getting very far into the journey by taking on these short-term goals, every small step is a big part of the journey of like building this wonderful and beautiful thing that you're working on. Okay, it's, you got to look at it like this: like a vase can get shattered into a million pieces, right? But just because the pieces are tiny and seem kind of like pointless or whatever and kind of like immeasurable, it takes literally every single one of those pieces to make the vase whole. And if you don't build up those little tiny pieces, then there's going to be a weak spot in the foundation on the vase, and it's just going to crumble back down to the ground, that no matter how many times you put it together. And it's also saying that you need to take this opportunity by doing these small steps to really show your self-expression through doing that, and that's only going to create more of a progression with this step. Okay, yeah, I keep focusing on the long roads and I forget the short ones sometimes. Right. Your next one is going to be the Ace of Swords, and that's going to be reversed. Pumpkin, I have not, but I am planning on doing it this weekend. Outcast, are you having to head out? Good night, Outcast. Have a good rest of your night. I will catch you next time, okay? Thanks so much for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay, so at this point in the reading with this step, what this card is saying is that you've manifested, you've started to put the energy out there into the universe. You've started to learn about it and started taking the small steps to reach the ultimate goal. And there's going to be a new idea that's going to be related to this, that's going to be created. Okay, there's going to be something that's going to go along with this journey that you're currently partaking on. All right, and the reason that the card is being upside down is that it's showing that sorry, I needed to read something really quick. That there is some hesitation that's going on, as well as it, like, feeling like there's you know what the idea is, you know what it is that you're creating, but it's bringing it to a reality that you're struggling with. Okay, and it's the same like with if you're changing your identity throughout this process. You know what you're wanting to do, and you know what you're wanting to accomplish, but just making that into a reality is what you're struggling with. And so what it's saying is that it's okay to be hesitant and be kind of nervous about it, but don't let that stop you from creating these things that you're wanting to create and manifest, okay? And then last but not least, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and that is going to be right side up. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles right side up is saying that at this point in the reading, you have created what it is that you're wanting to create. Okay, you've done the things that you've wanted to do. You've done all the necessary steps of what it is that you're wanting to do. And I am actually... There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. So it's just saying that you've done everything that you want to do, and now is the time to celebrate what it is that you're doing. Okay, it's time to Ooh, sorry. I'll fix that here in just a second. It's time to really enjoy the fact that you have created all the things that you've been searching for so long, and really starting to enjoy the harvest, because you deserve it after working so hard. So it's just really important. Why is it so difficult tonight? It's really important that you take the time to relish in the fact that you have accomplished the goal that you set for yourself, because you deserve it after working so hard. You've braved working through the hot, miserable, exhausting days, and you're going to reap the benefits so that you have food and, you know, the things that you need to survive the winter. And that's just a metaphor, but that's the best way to put it for you, okay? So there you go. That's so encouraging. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. 1000% good. You are more than welcome. And do me a favor, if you're in the Discord, I think. If you don't mind, type out a reading review and let me know. That just just putting some type of review out there, just letting me know that was what you were needing it to be, okay? Like, that's just for some encouragement and everything for me. So I would really appreciate it. And if there was some stuff that didn't resonate, do that as well, and just let me know, okay? Okay, so Coney Ho, you are up. You are up. It's your first time? Oh, yay! Okay, do you want the Heaven and Earth deck, the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, or the Mystic Monday deck? Alright, it's a big one. I love a big one. That sounded really bad. Heaven and Earth again, okay. So what is your question, bub? It's whatever you feel like sharing. Whatever you feel like sharing. I'm going to cleanse the deck while you're typing it out, okay? So in the last couple of years, I've not been looking to be with anyone, and it's been 8 years since I've allowed myself to feel for another. But a year ago, I found someone who has made this 39-year-old feel 18 all over again. We are two ends of the same bookshelf. Though there is one thing I'm aware of, he has specific interests when it comes to men, and I'm not any part of it. I didn't intend on this happening. I try hiding it as much as I can, but, well, it's slowly tearing me apart. He shows he cares for me, like when I'm ill, he wishes me the best. There are days we message all day long and then he disappears. He's solitary more than me, but there's this bond we kind of have. But I'm dying here in the sense that I want to tell him that ever since the first moment I heard him laugh, I've been in love with him. The very thought of him fills my soul with warmth. He's suffered just like me in relationships, but I don't want to run the risk of losing what little I have with him now. My question is, what do I do? For all I've learned in my time here, this situation escapes me. Gotcha. Well, let's do it. Let's get you some answers, okay? Before I do that, Sierra, you are next after Connie Ho's reading, okay? So, Pumpkin, how has everything been going so far for you, by the way? And by the way, thank you, Sarah, for coming back in and hanging out with us. I appreciate you, my love. I don't know how I feel about this camera being like this. If anyone has any ideas for how we should do this camera so it'll look differently, just let me know, okay? I could, you know what I could do? I could put the camera right here next to me so that it's facing the way that I'm facing. I could do that. Oh, I appreciate you, my love. Thank you for saying that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Your first one is going to be the Ace of Wands, and that's going to be reversed. Okay. So I love that you wrote the description that you wrote about the reason why you're asking your question, Connie Ho. The reason I say that is because this card represents you 100% to a T. You have it, just like you said, you have felt sort of like you've been missing out on life. Like there's something that you've been missing for quite a while now, and you don't know what that thing is. And you didn't know until you met this person. And this person ignited a spark in you that brought you back to feeling like you're actually living. Like you're excited to see what's going to happen. You want things to move forward, things along those lines. The thing that stopped you is that you have felt like you were blocked, which is exactly what you were saying, is that you feel like you don't really mesh with what this person's ideal type of partner is as far as like their characteristics and things of those lines, because so you haven't really let the energy manifest to move forward in the relationship, okay? And it's that's what's causing it. to not move forward. It's because you're shutting it down before it even has a chance to begin, because of the fact that you feel like, okay, I like this person a lot, but I don't match what this person looks for in potential relationships. So therefore there's no point in me moving forward, okay? So what the card is saying is that if you will go and tend to, basically to use a metaphor, if you'll tend to the crops, then the crops will produce new plants. You get what I'm saying? So with this, if you tend to the energy will start to move forward for you. Now, the thing about this is that if you tend to this energy and you start to move forward with it, along the way, you could figure out that it's not that you were attracted to this person, but you were attracted to the way that this person made you feel. And that's the creative spark that could have been ignited within you to make you want to create this person for yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, you want to make your own person, you want to make your own self feel the way that this person makes you feel. And if that's the case, then instead of devoting your time and energy and thoughts to trying to build a relationship with this person, then the relationship you need to work on building is the one with yourself, okay? Hello there, Mrs. Dorlocks. How are you, my love? Welcome back. Welcome back into the stream. How was your day today? Okay. Your next one is going to be the nine of wands, and that's going to be reversed. It was a good day. Well, good. I'm glad. What'd you get into today? My day was good. My day was it was not a bad day at all. I'm actually kind of shocked about it, but it wasn't a bad day at all. I almost cussed out somebody in the audience today. Actually, 2 people. But other than that, it was a good day. Okay, so with the Nine of Wands, or I'm sorry, yeah, the Nine of Wands being reversed, what it's saying is it's for lack of better terms, what it's saying is that there is a sense of being tired. Okay, like you're motivated to keep going and you want to keep going, but you're reaching the stage of where you're getting tired. Okay, and then so what it's saying is that you need to keep going a little bit further and don't give up hope on the situation. Okay, don't give up on it, because the Ace of Wands, what it's saying is that the spark has been ignited, right? And once you start tending to the crops, for a lack of a better metaphor, and the crops start sprouting seeds, you know, and all that good stuff, and the flowers and the plants start growing, at this point you've started making progress in this situation with the plants growing and things along those lines, and you're starting to get to the point to where you're tired. This card is telling you that you're so close to the end of this journey at this point in time when this card comes into play, but you're not there yet. So you need to keep pushing and just keep driving yourself forward, you know, keep moving forward. And if you're starting to feel like you're getting sore and inflexible and things along those lines, take a break for just a little bit and give yourself enough time to replenish that energy that you have pushed towards this relationship, you know, or trying to get to the bottom of what it is that's going on. Give yourself enough time to be able to come back and breathe in and just relax, so that you can start to replenish the energy that was depleted along the way, in order to get to where you're not so tired and you're not feeling as inflexible. And then And then it's important to remember that the reason that you're at this point in the journey right here where the Nine of Wands reverse is being played is that your resolve and your intentions are being tested. Okay, universe is trying to say, okay, now you've put forth all of this energy into doing this, into creating this and manifesting this situation. Are you 100% sure that this is where you want to go? And if it is, then fine, keep going. But if it's not, it's okay to pull back and start another route to get to where you want to be. It's just as easy and important to do that if you get to the points where you're like, you know, I don't really know if I want to do this. I'm okay. I've learned some stuff about me along the way that I'm really starting to fall in love with. And if this person doesn't see it for what it is, then there's somebody out there that will. And then going and moving on to the next. You know what I'm saying? So it's a time of just giving yourself a little bit of a break so that you can refocus and ask yourself earlier, okay? I was asking that myself. Well, there you go. There you go. So, okay, well, I'm loving the fact that the cards are so in tune with your feelings and emotions. I love that. So hopefully we're going to get some answers for you tonight, okay? And then Mrs. Dorlocks, I worked from 1 to 9, stopped at the gas station and cleaned out my car, and then filled my tank on the way home. Now I'm just chilling, waiting to fall asleep to get ready for my trip. And oh yeah, you're going on your trip. Oh my God, are you so excited? I'm excited for you. I can't wait for you to get to go. You know what? Guys, give me just a second. Give me just a second real quick. I feel like we need to expand this out just a little bit. I don't want to move everything, I just want to move that. There, that is so much better. Okay. Alright, so your next one is going to be the High Priestess, and that's going to be right side up. I was a little shocked because I've never drawn this card in this deck before. This is the first time. Wow. Wow. Okay. Now this is about to get deep. This is about to get really, really deep. Okay. So the High Priestess is telling you that it is very important that you follow your instincts at this stage, okay? And you follow your own intuition. And it's telling you that you need to stop when you get to this point right here. Stop what you're doing. Stop pushing. Stop pushing for the situation to move on to the next journey, and stop pushing yourself so hard that you burn yourself out. Universe, spirit, whatever you want to call it, has got you at this point and is watching you and encouraging you along this journey. You just need to trust it and let it do its thing, and know that whatever happens is meant to happen. Okay, it could be that this person and you are going to work out. It could be that you and this person are going to decide to go your own separate ways, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. The thing about it is knowing that spirit, universe, God, whatever deity it is that you believe in, or deities for that matter, they're watching you. All of them are watching you, and they're supporting you, and they're lifting you up. And at the same time, they're sending you signs, okay? They are sending you some type of sign, but you're not seeing it. Okay, you're missing it. And the reason you're missing it is because you're still pushing so hard. So the reason, and you're hoping and you know, second guessing on whether or not this is going to work out or not. But the universe is sending you signs, and they're also trying to talk to you in your intuition, okay? So what it's saying is that you really, 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 at this point in this situation, you need to stop what you're doing, just take a breath, close your eyes and meditate and think about this for a little bit. And universe is going to let you know what way they're leaning towards with this situation, on whether it's worth your time and energy to keep moving forward or whether it's better to just move off to the next, okay? And figure it out what it is that you're wanting to do. But just know that God, the deities, universe, spirit, whatever it is that you want to call it, just know that they're with you and they're watching you and they're trying to help you and they're trying to protect you. But in order for them to do that, you've got to start trusting them a little bit and know that they've got your best interests at heart and they're going to help you along the way. And they're trying to do that already. It's just that you're missing the signs that they're putting out there for you to see. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it, but also looked at the weather forecast and found out there was going to be thunderstorms the whole time I'm down there. It ought to be fun while I'm out there camping in a tent. That sounds so scary to me. I don't count, for one. If it doesn't have an air conditioner and a bed and at least Wi-Fi, I can't do it. I can't do it. Now I can go hiking and I can spend a few hours out there in the wilderness, but when it comes to staying overnight, nope. I don't do bugs. I don't do sleeping bags. I can't do it. If a bug crawls into my sleeping bag or is on me somewhere, I'm going to freak out. I'm going to freak my shit out. I can't do it. Can't do it. I just can't. Your next one is going to be the Queen of Pentacles, Koniho, and she's going to be reversed. I'll have Wi-Fi and I'm bringing my atta girl. Then I could do it. You and me would get along great. We'd get along just fine. Because if you don't have those things, I can't run with you. I'm sorry. But if you have those things, we're good to go. Okay. The possibility of gator. No. I used to watch The Crocodile Hunter. Absolutely not. Crikey! I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, this is all about like a mother's love, okay? And she's, at this point in time, the Queen of Pentacles is trying to tell you that basically she sees you and she knows that you've been stressing a lot about this and it's really tearing her up inside, okay? Because she wants the best for you and she wants you to be happy just like any mother would. So with this, is what she's telling you is that when you get to the point to where you're wanting to cut yourself off from everybody else around you because you're so focused on this situation and you just can't be bothered with anybody else, it's time to stop. It's time to stop the entire thing and put it on the back burner for a bit and really get your sense of self back and get yourself back to a better space before you continue to move forward. Because she's telling you there has been some setbacks along the way and things haven't went exactly how you were wanting them to go. While they're still showing hope, it's really made you upset. And she's trying to tell you, she's literally trying to tell you, my love, I know you're upset. And I know that you don't understand why things are going the way that they're going. But there's a reason for that, even though you might not see it yet. And you're not alone through this. And it's killing me to see you hurting. and I want to help you in some way. Let me love on you for a little bit. You know, just let me give you the things that you've been needing for a while now, because I understand that it's hard, but I also know that this is what you're wanting, and you're shooting yourself forward so much. But it's time to give yourself just a little bit of a break so that you can reprioritize what's important to you, and if you want to continue moving forward with this, okay? Um, and if it's not where, if this isn't the path that you want to continue going on, she's saying that it's okay for you to do that, and for you to change your mind and to declutter and start fresh. It's perfectly fine to do that. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But this situation isn't the have all end all for you, okay? If it doesn't go the way that you're hoping it goes, it might very well go. But if it doesn't go the way that it goes, the Queen of Pentacles is trying to be the mother form for you and tell you that it's okay and that she's going to love you regardless, okay? And then last but not least, you have the Four of Pentacles, and that's going to be reversed. Okay. Okay. So here's where we're at. Here's where we're at. You know what? That is not accurate, Dorlocks, Mrs. Dorlocks. That list is not accurate. There we have Coney Ho, Sierra, Pixel Geek, Flavio, Chromaticus, Jamesy, and Porter Pizzazz in the reading. But Diamonds, Peaceableness, Odeka, Spooky AL, Mrs. and then you, and then Cassandra and all them. Those are from last night. So start right here at Coney Ho, Sierra, and Pixel and all that. That's where we're at right now. So here's where we're at right now. I'm just going to be blunt. I don't know that this person is going to reciprocate. That's from last night, or the last tarot streams list. That's not just for everybody else's list. I forgot to clear that list out, so it's showing everyone from the other night as well as tonight. So that's what that is Mrs. Dorlock. So Coneyho, I don't know if this person is going to reciprocate everything that you want it to be, and if they do, I don't know if the relationship is going to last. And now here is why what I'm telling you, or here's why I'm telling you this. Because there is going to be a sense of control. Someone is going to want to control the other person, whether that be you controlling them or them controlling you. And that is 100% not okay on either part, okay? So this card is telling you to loosen the reins and let the energy that starts to flow freely, because they are pointing you to who you're hoping for and who you're wanting to be with, okay? Now, it very well could be that the two of you work out and it works out great. And if that happens, that is wonderful. That's great. But make sure that you don't start being too controlling, and that you don't let them start to be don't let them start to make you, or let them be controlling of you, okay? There's no reason in that. It's all about just letting the energy flow. And if you don't work out with this person that you're with, you're going to meet somebody else along the way that is going to be the person that you want to work, that you're meant to mesh with. Okay, that might have been a bad word, a bad phrase, a bad term, but you guys are meant to be together, and it's just going to be really important that the two of you just go with the flow. Don't fight the current of energy. Just flow along the river with it, and let it just flow freely, and then don't try to control the other one because of the fact that either one of you are afraid of getting hurt again, because you guys are going to you guys are going to teach each other some things, and you guys are going to move forward with things along the way. Well, hello there, Stella. How are you, my love? Let me move that back. There we go. Okay. Hey, Stella, will you do me a favor and type in !tarot? Because that list is not accurate, okay? As a matter of fact, let me just clear this list. Let me just clear that list. Hopefully that will clear it out. If not, let me do this. Okay, the list is empty. Okay, perfect. So we have Sierra DGO is next, followed by Pixel, followed by Flavio, Chromaticus, Jamesy, Porter Pizzazz, and Jasmine. Okay, so there is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in the queue right now. Okay, thank you. Made a lot of sense for me. A mother's love made me cry. Mom's gone now, but she hated seeing us hurt. That explains so much. And I don't want you to be upset, but that's why this card was drawn. That is 100% why this card was drawn. She's telling you that she's watching you, and she's with you, and that she's supporting you from the other side, okay? And she's still with you. That's why this card was drawn. She's with you, and she doesn't want you to hurt, and she wants you to know that she loves you, and she appreciates everything that you're doing, and she appreciates you, and she's trying to comfort her baby from the other side, okay? So if you feel like you're feeling that mother's energy around you at times, that's her trying to tell you, I'm here, and I love you. And Lord God, that's going to make me cry. I gotta stop with that one. Ooh, I can't cry already. You're welcome, Connie Ho. You're welcome. And I truly do hope that everything works out for you. I really, really do. And listen, I want you to hear me on this, okay? Seriously, if you don't take anything else I say to heart, listen to me on this. You are an absolutely amazing, wonderful human being that anybody would be lucky to have with them and stand beside them. And if this person doesn't see that, then that's okay. They're just not the person for you. But there is someone that is waiting to find you, or waiting for you to find them, that will recognize that, okay? And the two of you are going to do great things throughout that journey. All right? But I really mean that. I appreciate you so much. You've been absolutely wonderful to a total stranger that you just met a few nights ago, and I really appreciate it. And I want you to know that even if this relationship doesn't work, it's not the end of it. It's not going to be the end game for you. There is someone that's out there that's looking for you and hoping that you find them, so that you guys can start your own journey, okay? And your mom is with you every step of the way, as am I. All right? I love you guys, I do. Ooh, that's gonna make me emotional. Now, so that wraps up Coney Ho's reading. So next we have Sierra. And before I do Sierra's reading, I just want to throw it out there, you guys. If you guys sub to the channel, for every month that you guys are subbed, you guys get a free one-on-one in-depth reading with me through Discord. It's a private reading that lasts up to an hour, and we can do specific questions. We can do general readings. If you have a certain type of theme spread that you want to use, we can do that as well. We can do past life readings. We can do love readings. We can do readings for self-help about what you need to do to get your energy back on track. We can do all that stuff for you. All I need you to do is, if you're not already subbed, to go ahead and do that. And then if you are subbed and haven't set up that time with me, make sure to send me a DM in Discord letting me know that you want to do that, so that I can schedule that around your schedule and we can get that set up for you, okay? So there you go. So Koniho, I hope that makes you feel better about the situation at hand. I really do. All right, Sierra, my love, you are next, and you are followed by Pixel Geek. So Sierra, I just need to know what deck you want to use, and then I need to know if you want to ask your question in chat. You're more than welcome, love. I'm here for you, and I'm rooting for you every step of the way, okay? I hope you know that. I'm here for you every step of the way. Your reading made me cry the other night. You're amazing. I hope my thank you clarification message I sent to you after provided you extra proof. Mrs. Storlocks, I love you so much for saying that. It really did. That message made me cry that you sent me. Dang it, y'all are getting good about making me cry, and I really appreciate everything you said. That was so sweet of you, and you did not have to do that at all, but I really appreciate it, and thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So I was wondering about how Alvaro feels about me. We have been friends for 2 years. Recently, we texted in a way more than friends, and he stopped replying out of nowhere. I wonder why, and whatever deck you prefer. Mystic Monday is calling out to me for this deck, for this reading, so let's do that. Let's get some fresh energy put in the chat. Guys, by the way, can we send some love for Koniho? I feel like Koniho needs to feel the love right now. Can we spam some love emotes for Koniho? Because that was a hard reading. It wasn't a bad reading in any way, but that was a hard reading. Can we send some love to Koniho, please? If you guys don't mind, I'm going to send you all the love that I can. I'm sorry, but it really... No, don't be sorry, my love. Don't be sorry at all. I really appreciate it. It was very sweet of you to say that. To say everything that you did. And I really appreciate it. It was very sweet. Okay. So, Sierra, can you give me about... Oh, don't you cry, Koniho. Don't cry, my love. Don't cry. It's okay. I'll listen. You know what? This is for you. There you go. You know, one more time just so it's not interrupted. There we go. I need to get with you to schedule my one-on-one for after I get back. Yeah, if you can do that as soon as possible, Mrs. Dorlocks, I really want to do that for you. My schedule is starting to fill up. I've scheduled 3 readings so far today, so just let me know as soon as you can. I've actually got my planners right here with me, so I can look at that and schedule that for you. I can do it here on stream if you want to, but just make sure to schedule that with me. Just for as soon as you can, okay? Sierra, can you give me about 3 minutes? I need to refill my thermos real fast, my thermos of water, and then I also want to move this camera real quick. It won't take me but just a second, then I promise we'll get you your reading. I'm off the whole next week till Friday. Next week as in this coming week? Okay, perfect. Mrs. Dorlux, let me go and be right back mode real quick. Just let me know if you're meaning this coming week that's coming up or the following week after that. And I'll look and see what I've got it scheduled, or what I've got open, okay? Give me just a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Ugh. Thank you for being patient, Sierra. Let me see. Let me see real quick, Mrs. Dorlocks. By the way, you guys, I have a Harry Potter planner, and it's beautiful. It's at it was at Hot Topic, and I highly recommend it. Hey, Mrs. Dorlocks, how does 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday the 6th sound for you? Does that sound good? I'm a Ravenclaw as well. I love it. I knew we were going to be friends. Ravenclaws all the way. But yeah, does 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time work for you on Tuesday the 6th, Mrs. Dorlocks? No, if it's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it would be 12 p.m. Central Standard Time for you. Okay, perfect. I've got you written down. I've got you written down, so we are good to go, my love. Woo, guys, people scheduling these one-on-ones. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just nice? Ain't it so nice? Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so a love reading for Sierra. I'm excited too. I can't wait. I can't wait. Alright, Sierra. And then after Sierra, we have Pixel Geek, followed by Flavio Gateo. I'll put it in my Google Planner to remind me. It's going to be so good. I know, I'm so excited. One more shuffle and we should be good to go. Okay. Move these up. Whoa. No, don't you start that now. Okay. So the first is going to be the Eight of Swords, and that's going to be reversed. I don't think we need that lot now. Eight of Swords reversed. Okay. So, with the Eight of Swords being reversed, what this card... Hey there, Chandra Kagarg. If you wouldn't mind to type in !tarot, that'll get you added to the queue that I'm using right now, okay? Just type in !tarot instead of just !join, because this one's a lot easier for me to keep track with, okay? Now, I will say there's a few people in front of you, so it might take a little bit for me to get to you, but I will get to you tonight, okay? Okay, so with the Eight of Swords being reversed, what it's saying is that with this particular relationship, what is it going to be really important and beneficial for you is learning from the past mistakes and taking responsibility for your actions within those mistakes, okay? And because you're feeling like you're kind of like in a prison, sort of, and it's going to be up to you to set yourself free from that prison, okay? And when I say prison, what I'm talking about is like your relationships have been doomed from the beginning and all of them just didn't work out. And so the thing about it is that instead of making excuses, which I'm not saying you're doing, but if you are, instead of making excuses for these situations not working out, take responsibility for the things that you had control over and your actions that played a part in them, and then learn from the mistakes that happened. Purple Dirk. I hope I said that right. Purple Dirk. Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome to the Todd Tribe. How's it going? I'm Miles, by the way. I'm an LGBTQ streamer from Tennessee, and I do tarot streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then the games we play are a lot of story-driven RPGs that have a sense around the paranormal as well. But welcome into the Todd Tribe. Thank you so much for your follow. So the Eight of Swords is all about learning from these past mistakes and using them to help enhance this experience that's got you, okay? That's starting to happen. Purple, I'm doing great. How are you? How was your day today? And hello, Sarah. How are you, my love? How are things going for you? The next is going to be the Queen of Cups, and she is going to be right side up. Oh, this is complicated. Queen of Cups, right side up. What'd you get into today, Purple? What brings you in tonight, by the way? Okay, so the Queen of Cups